Hi guys, thought I'd do a monthly favourites for you as it's coming to the end of November. I cannot believe it, it's gone so fast. Next month is going to be Christmas month, so yeah, let's just get into this video. So the first monthly favourite I have is this Just Pink Body Mist from Next. It was £6, as you can see on the bit here. And it just, when you spray it, it doesn't stay and then go straight away. It stays with you all day, and that is what I love about this. I mean, you can get it in mist mode like this, or you can get it in perfume, and I prefer to get it in mist mode because the perfume's a bit more expensive at £8. So I picked it up in mist, and I love it because it's pink. It's got a copper lid, or is that gold? A gold lid, sorry, and it just, the smell just is amazing. It makes you feel so clean. Like, I am clean, don't worry guys, but just makes you smell amazing throughout the whole day. And I got a compliment from my mum, so, and she likes it as well. So that's the Just Pink Body Mist. The next monthly favourites are, I'm gonna do skin, like what's it called? Cream, and then I nearly dropped that then. Cream and then makeup, because I've got quite a lot of makeup this month. So my other monthly favourites is the Simple Kind Skin Protecting Moisturising Cream. I got this from I dropped it. Great vlog, late video of mine. I got this from Home Bargains from where I live, and it wasn't very expensive whatsoever. I use this on my tattoo on my belly to keep the skin moisturised and don't dry up and look flaky, because it really does the job. And it's got no fragrance in or anything, because it's Simple, and Simple don't really have any fragrance in. So it does what it says on the bottle, really, for protected and radiant looking skin. It makes it look radiant, and it is good for your hands as well. But I use it for my tattoos, obviously not this one, but my first tattoo, because it keeps it moisturised and keeps the colour there, because I don't want the colour to fade and quickly. I just want to keep the skin moisturised and looking a bit bright, so I use this. And that wasn't very expensive whatsoever. I got this from Home Bargains, but I can't find it anywhere else at the moment. Next skin product is this body lotion from Avon. I got this for Christmas last year, and it's still lasting. I'm running out though. It's got argan oil in it, and it's a trial size, and it keeps my hands really nice and moisturised, because my hands dry up and then I get pick because I get nervous and it doesn't look very nice. So I keep, sorry guys, make sure I'm recording. I keep applying this on when I feel it go in dry and horrible, and it really does the job. But like I said, I'm running out now, so I picked up another moisturising cream yesterday, so I can replace it. Next thing that I've been loving is this new Garnier Skin Minerals. I got this from Boots I bought it ages ago after my photo shoot, because I really liked what it did to my skin. It felt clean, it felt moisturised, and it felt like you know, it looked amazing and it felt amazing. So I got this, and it was only £5, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, I've been using it since my photo shoot, because this is what they use to clean your skin before a photo shoot and before they do your makeup, and I absolutely love it. I will be purchasing it again. It's just getting the time to purchase it, and it just makes your skin smell and feel amazing. And that was £5 from Boots. So yeah. Next thing I have been loving, I know it's a weird thing, but it's these deep cleansing facial wipes. I got these from Home Bargains. I got 3 for £1, and they just make your skin feel soft, and it does take your makeup off straight away. You don't really need to fight with it, and yeah, it smells really nice as well. It's got antibacterial formula, removes oil, dirt and bacteria from the skin without clogging pores to help prevent spots, leaving your skin soft and totally refreshed. Well, I've been using this and I do have a few spots here and there, but I don't think it's due to this. I think it's due to stress, but I find it really, really amazing to use. So now is on to, after this it's on to makeup. My next favourite is this Real Technique sponge. I have been cleaning it, it's just where I've been using foundation a lot and it's stained it. I don't know how to get it back to the orange one. I might just purchase it again, because I have been trying to clean it and get all this foundation off, but it's just not coming off. I use this better than the brushes because you just dab it on and swipe it on, it doesn't look like you've got streaks across your face. So I find this really, really amazing to use. I've had it for months now and I really, really like it. I probably won't ever be buying any more like brushes for foundation because I got this. I mean, obviously powder foundation I use a brush, but this foundation is amazing and I love foundation. This sponge is amazing for foundation and I absolutely love it. I will be purchasing it again in the near future because obviously this one's dirty. Well, it's not dirty, it's clean, but it looks dirty. But it's amazing. Buy it. If you're beauty, buy it because it's so much more easier than you getting brushes. Trust me. Next favourite of mine is this Lasting Finish Primer from Rimmel London. I love Rimmel London because they are so good. They're not really they're not really that cheap, but this is cheap. So I only buy I've bought a lot from Rimmel London, but only a few things. But this is amazing. It wasn't very expensive at all. I put it on before my makeup and it does keep your foundation on, I find. Because I find I go into town and my makeup, my fake foundation is still in its place, and you can put it on after you've done your makeup as well. But I didn't do that. I put it on before. And you can get this from any store I bought it from. I've actually got this from Morrison's, which, believe it or not. So yeah, you can get it anywhere. Next thing I got is this Rimmel Sunshine Shimmering Maxi Blonde Bronzer. It looks like that. And it's in the shade Sun 2002. And believe it or not, I got this from B&M. It wasn't very expensive whatsoever. I wanted a new powder because obviously I've been using the same powder over and over again. And I just wanted a new powder just to... There you go. That's what it looks like. Brown. And I just wanted a new powder to replace the other one I've been using because I've got one shimmering powder and that's it. So I thought, why not? It was cheap, so I picked it up and it's just amazing. It's beautiful. It's got little gold sparkles in it. I don't know if you can see. And it's just, it makes your skin look really, really shiny. And I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you could tell, but I love it and I will be purchasing it again, but I don't think I need to purchase it. Just purchase it because I got loads. So yeah, B&M. If you've got B&M near you, or try looking in Superdrug. I think it's an old one. So try Amazon. It's probably on there. You can get anything from Amazon these days. Next thing that I've been loving is this Extreme 24-Hour Felt Tip Liner, and this is from Collection. And Collection is really, really cheap, so yeah. I've had this for a couple of months now and it's still got its peak, and that's what it looks like. And I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't like about it is the lid because it's really, really... I'm just making sure we're recording still. Yeah. It's really, really hard to get the lid off. Usually I have so much trouble getting the lid off. But today it's being good because I'm videoing. But usually in the mornings I have to bite it with my, look, there's teeth marks where I have to bite it and pull it off because every time I take the lid off like that, my hands get covered in it. So I got to bite it with my teeth. But today it's being good. And this wasn't very expensive at all because Collection is really, really cheap, and that's why I love it so much. And also sorry that I'm flying through this because I've got a lot of monthly favourites. Favourites. Next thing that I've been loving is this Collection, again, Lengthening Mascara, Length and Definition, and it looks like this, and it was really cheap because obviously Collection is cheap nowadays, which is really, really good, inexpensive makeup I like. and it looks like that. The brush. I don't really care what the brush is, as long as it makes my lashes look like I've got mascara on and looks a bit lengthy. I don't really care, but I will be needing to purchase another mascara because, you know, obviously every few months you gotta purchase a new mascara. But like I said, this was inexpensive. It wasn't like really over expensive like MAC is, and it's animal free. They don't test it on animals, and that is what I like about this. They don't test it on animals, when MAC tests on animals, which I don't like. But yeah, I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, this is amazing, and if you don't want to spend too much on a foundation and makeup, go to Collection, because they're amazing. I've got Collection foundation waiting to be used, so they're great. Next thing that I've been loving is Maybelline Cover Stick, and this, I think it's a like concealer, but I use this because it stays on longer. I don't know if it is a concealer or it's just a cover stick just to cover up your spots, but I use it for concealer because it does the job, and I haven't been really having enough sleep recently, so I've probably got bags underneath my eyes, and this covers it right up. I'm not sure how much it was, but I can tell you what shade it is. It is in the shade 01 Ivory, because I'm so pale, it's unbelievable. I don't tan, which is really bad, but use this. I can't remember how much it was, but if you want a good concealer as well, go to Collection if you want a cheap concealer. But if you want this, go for this, because it's really, really good. I ain't got a lot to say about it because I just use it to cover up my bags, and I find it really, really does work, but people are different. Didn't even take a breath there. This one, BD Trade Secrets, I got from Tesco ages ago, but obviously Tesco's now closed around my way, so it's been replaced with B&M. But yeah, got this from Tesco, and it's fruity. I'm not sure what brand it is. It says BD Trade Secrets, so I'm assuming that's a Tesco brand. But you can probably find this in Tesco if you want a cheap, just a cheap little powder. I got this ages ago, and yeah, there you go, Tesco stores, and I've still got a lot left. So yeah, like I said, if you can't afford really, really expensive makeup and you want to try, and it's your first time trying makeup, go for like cheap brands like Collection, because they're really good makeup and they're quite cheap as well. So you don't have to spend loads on like one product. You can spend loads on different products instead of just one. Next is quite an expensive product, Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I really, really like this foundation. I find it doesn't make my skin look patchy. It just looks normal, and I really, really like it. One of my favourite YouTubers did a thing on this. Manda31309 has got this exact same foundation, but a different shade, I think. I'm not sure what shade this is, because it says 125, but I think that's just the brand. Excuse my phone, that was Vine. But yeah, this is a really, really good foundation. It's not really that cheap, but I just want to try it because I like trying different foundations. But yeah, Fit Me concealer, no, Fit Me. I really can't get my words out today, guys. Fit Me Maybelline. Maybelline. Sorry, guys. Next favourite of mine is MUA makeup, and I got this from Cardiff about nearly a year ago. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't nearly a year ago, because I got it before my birthday. After my birthday, sorry. And this is really, really good. If you want like a really nice golden eyeshadow for Christmas, like a Christmas party or something, or when you're going out on Christmas Day, I reckon this would be really, really fantastic to wear, because it makes your eyes really, really glowing, golden. And it's got, actually on the back it tells you how to apply it, which I think is really, really amazing, because I've actually done all this. I'm not using this, I'm not wearing this today, but it's really, really good because it's got the instructions on the back, and it tells you how to make a really nice shadowy golden eyes. Don't mind me, I'm just dropping everything. Next thing that I've been loving is this Stay Matte Remold London long lasting press powder, and I know nearly all my YouTubers use this. I know a Velvet Ghost wears this. I think Zoella has got this as well. I'm not too sure. but it's silky beige I use because I've got such pale skin, and I absolutely love it. I put it on after I put my foundation on, because it really sticks and makes it look like I'm wearing foundation, and I just like to know that I'm wearing foundation, because sometimes when it doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation, you can see my spots, and that's just not good. I just want to cover it up, and this does the job. It stays on once you put your foundation on, and I absolutely love it. I will be purchasing it again, and I have purchased it again because I've got another one over there. So yeah, it's inexpensive as well, I think, just for this pat. I don't think it's very expensive, this Bramwell London, but near enough. All the YouTubers I watch has got this, so go get it, 'cause it's amazing. Next thing that I've been loving is this collection, see, another collection, and it's Work the Colour eyebrow kit. Now the eyebrow gel is not looking so hot, it's looking brown and horrible, but that's just to make sure it's your colour stayed on. And you can see what colour I use that middle one there. I don't really use these two, but I don't know what to do with them. Maybe if I ever like go back to black or something, I'll use it, but I don't really use those two colours. I just use that middle colour, and it was really inexpensive, and I thought, well, I never tried colouring my eyebrows until a couple of months back, so I thought I'd try cheap eyebrow kit just in case I didn't like it, and it turns out I do actually quite like it, so I will be purchasing this again. But the thing is, I don't want those two colours, so what I might try and do is purchase an eyebrow kit with just that colour, maybe a lighter brown or like a bit darker brown, because these are just like way not my colours. So inexpensive, go for it. Next thing that I've been loving is this. I've had this ages, and it was a collection pencil. I have had it for years now, and I'm still using it. Oh, not years. Yeah, I've had it for years. I haven't chucked it out because it's still in good use. And it was the collection, because it's got the blue, and I got it from, I think it was Avon, because Avon did a collection bit. So I got that, and I got loads. I've still got other black pencils just in case, and I can't really say much about it. I've had it ages, and it's done me well. So yeah, it's so tiny. Look how tiny it is. Even the lid is getting like too big for too small. Amazing. I've had it for ages. And my last makeup product is Up in the Night, Up in the Smoke. I got this from Groupon because it's one of the ones I haven't got, and I just had to get because I love W7 palettes. I can't afford the Urban Outfitters ones. Not Urban Outfitters. That other one that looks like this, and it looks like that. And the brush is in the Make My Makeup Book, but I absolutely love these colours. I love the blacks that go underneath my eye, and obviously that I put in the corners, and I absolutely love it. And I love it because it's got a mirror as well, and it clips, and the lid doesn't come off, because the other palettes have come off, which is not good. But I love all these colours, and this is really cheap as well. I think it's about £6 in Peacocks, and like £4 or £5 on Groupon, because you can get this on Groupon. So go get it, because it's a cheaper palette than the other palettes. I also been loving Netflix, and the films that I've been loving is, at the moment, I've been really loving Christmas movies. I've been watching all the Christmas movies on there. My favourite is Home Alone 1 and 2, and I think it's free as well. I've been loving Home Alone at the moment. I just keep watching it because it gets me in the mood for Christmas. So yeah, what else have I been loving? I've been loving Once Upon a Time, but that's stopped for the moment because obviously in the new month, January, they're bringing out some more, which I cannot wait. And what else? What movies have I been watching? And Jingle All the Way with what's it called? Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Deck the Halls. I've actually got here. I've been loving my last movie favourite, Deck the Halls, with Danny DeVito, and he actually reminds me of my dad because he's short, and I think he's Italian as well, because my dad is actually Italian too, and he is short like that, so that he reminds me of my dad. A lot of things he does reminds me of my dad. So yeah, because my sister Charmaine even agrees with me that he reminds him of our dad, because he's short and got a mouth on him. So anyway guys, that was the end of my monthly favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was a bit long, but this month I've got a lot of favourites. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And check out my vlog, because I am vlogging today. So hope you guys like that too. Okay guys, bye.